I'm tired.
I went by your house about 3 times over the weekend, and every time you're in your garage working.
The
That's
life of a flag maker.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Father's Day rush.
Oh, oh, that would have been a good gift. I saw the one at Fernandez. It was really nice.
Oh, thanks.
That's beautiful. Is that wood?
Mm-hmm.
How'd you make it wavy?
Trade
Alcohol.
secret.
Oh. All right, so it's 5 o'clock. So we can begin the meeting for the Board of Health on June 14th at 5 p.m. And in keeping with the ongoing emergency order from Governor Charlie Baker to limit gatherings and maximize social distancing, and under legislation passed to address remote board meetings during the emergency declaration, this meeting will be conducted over Zoom. Attendance by board members will be remote, and remote attendance shall count toward quorum. This meeting will be broadcast live and recorded on ECAT. To join a remote meeting using your computer, click on the URL at the top of the meeting agenda, or copy it and paste it into your browser. To join a remote meeting using your phone, call the number provided underneath the URL. You will be needing the meeting number to join by phone only. Okay. So the first thing on the agenda is to approve the minutes of May 10th, 21 and May 24th, 21.
Motion to accept the minutes is read.
Seconded.
All those in favor?
Zayas, yes.
Mills, yes.
LeBlanc, yes. And then we have no variances. So we're going to go on to the novel coronavirus update.
So I did not prepare the slides that I have previously been providing because they basically can be shrunken down into a very small synopsis, which is everything is moving in the right direction. If we look at the numbers for the 2-week period, the last 2-week block that we actually have the numbers pulled from, we're looking at 17 cases. As we look ahead to the numbers that they'll pull this Wednesday, right now for the period between May 30th and this past Saturday, the 12th, and there's a little bit of a lag sometimes in reporting and cases being assigned. But for the most recent 2-week period that we will be looking at, we currently sit at 4 cases, which is really, really good news. We continue to make strides in getting vaccine out there and available through our partnership with Rite Aid. We have been able to offer another clinic this past Monday, a week ago, that was second doses for people that had received their first dose at town meeting when we held the clinic, as well as an additional 50 or so people that registered for vaccine first doses. We'll be following up and they'll be able to get their second doses at the end of this month on June 28th. Watch for more updates. We are working out a schedule that will hopefully put us in a really good position to be able to offer at least, we're hoping 4 opportunities to get more of the children vaccinated before school starts, for those that want to, trying to work out convenient times and places to make that easily accessible and a quick and easy thing to do. In addition to that, at midnight tonight, the state of emergency that the governor declared that Chairman LeBlanc spoke to as far as letting us be able to do meetings in this way will go away. We are still waiting for some updates from the legislature as to, or some action by the legislature to see what that means for us going forward. We're hopeful that sometime this week we'll have a better idea as to whether or not we will be able to continue to do some of our meetings remote or a hybrid with remote and in person. I think a lot of people are hoping that there will be some accommodation for this to be able to continue and be able to, have higher participation rates, higher attendance rates, but that all remains to be seen. 3 more days of school. And then we'll, be, at least that piece will also kind of close. The only remaining additional, I don't even want to say restrictions, but industries that currently have to abide by some enhanced COVID measures are our camps, our schools, and our daycares. We're just starting to get into the camp inspections as they usually try to open just as school is ending. So we'll be following up with them, trying to make sure that everybody has all the information and the resources they need to make this a safe camp season. And that is about all I have on COVID at this time, happily. Lynn, you're muted.
Thank you. My dog was barking earlier. Thank you, Kristen. The next thing on the agenda is the arbovirus, tick-borne and mosquito-borne illness.
So as of today, we are officially in the arbovirus season. Today is the first day that the state lab will start processing samples for testing, that will start monitoring the mosquito population and be looking for Tripoli and West Nile virus. There is, we are working on some plans to increase our education through the community, and as far as how to prevent bites, what can be done around the yard, what resources are available to people through Bristol County Mosquito Control, and keeping a close eye on where that all leads us. There's a lot of work being done at the state level with the mosquito control for the 20th century task force, 21st century, excuse me, task force that is meeting and, looking at the past, the future, and what we can be doing differently, what's working, what's not working. Mark, do you have anything to add on the?
Just to add that the 4th grade did see my tick and mosquito video last week, showing them, how to prevent the best cases to prevent tick and mosquito-borne diseases and stuff. So there was a video I made when COVID started. They used it last year and this year, and hopefully next year I'll be going back live to see the kids live and show them the bite lab that I've gone and done every year.
That's great. And then all that's remaining on the agenda is we have some betterment applications. The first one is 36 Blackbrook Road.
I don't know if you want to do them as a bundle, but all 3 are asking for the max 45,000. All of them have proof that they're in failure. They're all in good standing with the town in terms of their invoices. And that's really about it.
I'm fine with a bundle. Is the rest of the board fine with a bundle?
Absolutely. I make a motion to accept the betterment applications for 36 Blackbrook Road, 6 Arbor Way, and 119 Highland Street.
Second.
All those in favor?
Zayas, yes.
Mills, yes.
LeBlanc, yes. Wow. Are there any questions? That was the quickest ever. Are there any questions in queue, Kristen?
There are no questions in queue. There's no one in attendance besides us and ECAT.
Okay. All right. Does anybody have anything?
Questions, comments, concerns?
So I'd like to, I guess, make a motion to adjourn the meeting at 5:09.
Second.
All those in favor?
Kidding me?
What? Don't we make motions for that?
No, it's just I rearranged my whole afternoon for 9 minutes.
Oh, I'm sorry. We can keep talking.
I want to hear more about mosquito larvae or whatever.
How they like to
Okay.
propagate under the cedar roots in the swamp.
Motion to adjourn.
Oh, all
Second.
those in favor?
Zayas, yes.
Bills, yes.
LeBlanc, yes. I'll keep talking. I'll call you.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you,
See you
everyone.
later.